that turnaround right there is one of the worst turnarounds I've ever been a part of. We were clicking earlier, and that fumble recovery for a touchdown was the turning point in the game. You know, the momentum totally shifted. And when you give a team like a great explosive offense, West Virginia, and they have some defensive playmakers, a little bit of confidence, they're going to run away with it, and they sprinted away with it tonight.
Looked like a few times Taj was looking to go down the field, but then for whatever reason he would check. He would run his check down. Was it just their defense was kind of suffocating down the field?
I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look at some film and come back to you on that one. They did a good job of eliminating some of the things that we wanted to do, but still, yeah, we stopped ourselves with turnovers, with drop balls, myself included. I think I dropped more balls in this game than I've dropped in this whole season, maybe my whole career, and that's so upsetting because I know that I can play better, and I know that I have played better, and just don't have an explanation.
The empty feeling you have right now, would that be a reason for you to come back?
No. That's why I'm going to take some days off to really get away from this feeling and to think things through. You know, the pros and cons. You know, I'm happy to say that one thing that's not going to go in my decision is money. You know, being at Clemson, I have more money and more resources than I've ever had in my whole life. And but what is going to factor into my decision is, do I feel like my work here at Clemson, as far as building this program up, is complete, or do I need to come back and close the chapter?
A lot of guys talked about how they thought this could really be a springboard, winning a BCS bowl game towards, hopes of a national championship. And do you feel like there's a little bit of that lost tonight?
Definitely, a lot of it lost, because being on this stage and putting up a good performance and taking a win from a BCS bowl game would have been a springboard for the program and for the team going into next season. But coming off a loss, we still played on the stage. The guys got a little taste, so they can go two ways. They can take this taste and say the heck with it. It was a fluke, or they can take this taste and say, we got a little taste of it. Let's work hard and get more. The BCS National Championship is played down here next year. Let's come down here and play the National Championship instead of the Orange Bowl. Thank you. I don't have a top table. I don't at all. I just know that I have to have it in before I have to have a decision made before January 15th. Thank you.
You mind if you answer a couple more questions?